He's one of the world's most innovative and exciting performers. His shows have won rave reviews, standing ovation. He's one of the hit guys in Vegas. And of course, right now, a lot of those showrooms are shut down because of COVID. So Las Vegas's loss is our gain. But in addition to being a great performer, he's an author. And his book, The Show Doctor, he also created an epic video series, The Trilogy of Trilogies, all about this art of stage magic and manipulation of time. Jeff has written for international magic journals, and he's also a teacher. He created the McBride Magic and Mystery School, which is considered to be the most prestigious magic school in the world. And I can say it's true because he's referred some of his students to us and they rock. But there's only one master, and he's with us tonight. So take it away, Jeff.
It's wonderful to be here, and I'm quite honored to be in this grouping tonight, and it's wonderful to be back. And this is a time of initiation for all of us. In magical traditions all over the world, initiates are often blindfolded and in the darkness until that time when they should face the light. And today, many of us feel cut off from the light, darkened by the times. But the real magic happens when we reach out and we embrace and transform that darkness and realize that there are people all over the world that feel just like us right now, today. And how do they feel? Many of them feel cut off, just like separate grains of salt, the salt of the earth, the salt of planet Earth. But without unity, there can be no transformation. So what is going to happen? What is going to happen with all of us being separate? We need a little magic in this world, and we need, through unity, joining together our hearts, minds, and spirits, we can take all those little separate pieces of our lives, of our cultures, of our misunderstandings, and join together in one love and in one world. This little blue marble that we are spinning around on in our galaxy, in our cosmos, it is so fragile. It is so fragile. At this time, we're feeling the fragility of the individual and the planet. But by uniting ourselves, by uniting our breath, by uniting our hearts, by uniting our minds, and by uniting our spirits, we can accomplish real magic in this world. And what magic is that? That magic is not illusion. That magic is the ascension of planet Earth. When we unite our hearts and our minds and our spirits, we can accomplish the impossible, the ascension of planet Earth. So today, if you feel enraged, know that that rage is power to be transformed through the alchemy of our creativity and our compassion. So if you see red, remember that that is the fire of the alchemists. And fire is here to be transformed. So take that energy, whatever it is, and I will teach you a secret spell that can transform all of this rage into magic that can transform the world. This is the secret key. The other is here. This is one. That is the other. I'm Jeff McBride, and I'll be back later in the show to teach you some more magic.
Jeff, I've become 10 years old watching you. It's beautiful watching Swami Steve and Caroline. I'm going to actually do the spotlight on a couple of people who are applauding.
I love magic.
Isn't that wonderful? And how he ties it into what we're all about. Oh my gosh.
Magic is visual metaphor, and we are all alchemists. My job is to remind everybody that they're the magician in their lives with the power to transform the world around them and themselves. Start here, and it moves out from there. I'll be back a little bit later on. Let's stay on track tonight.
All right, Jeff. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much. Jeff McBride.
Tonight, I thought it would be very interesting if I taught you a little bit of magic. You see, here in Las Vegas, I run McBride's Magic and Mystery School. It's like Harry Potter for grown-ups. And we teach magic to people from all over the world. And I do know this. I do know Scott has a new magic kit and some magic books, and he's dabbling now in the arts. And I think it's only fair that I maybe share one simple illusion with you. Would you like that? Yes? Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so here we go. This is an example of the hand is quicker than the eye. First, I'll perform the illusion, and then we'll teach you a little bit about how magic works. A red handkerchief, a silk handkerchief. Now, we know it's real because we trust our senses. However, is the hand quicker than the eye? Let's see. I slowly place the handkerchief into my hand. I snap my fingers in a manner of transformation, and I say abracadabra, which means it is created as it is spoken. And there is the egg, and the handkerchief has jumped to my pocket, just like that. Huzzah. Well, now you'll have to keep the secret. So raise your hand and say, I swear.
I swear.
Very good. That's good enough for me. Now, this is how magicians learn their secrets. The more we know, the more we learn we don't know. And let me show you. There is a little secret here, and one is that we use a magician's egg. And this one is secretly hollow, and we have two handkerchiefs. Before you start the show, you take one of the handkerchiefs and you set it in your pocket. And you have a hollow egg, and you can see that it is hollow. It's made of wood. It was laid by a decoy, you see. And what happens here is you take the hollow egg and you place it in your pocket as well. Now, when you start the effect, you have the hollow egg and the handkerchief in this pocket. You show the hands empty, and you reach into the pockets, and the eyes will follow the moving object. So they will focus over here. Now, you don't show the hollow egg over here. And you notice I use the organic eggs, which are blend into the skin here a little bit. Now, all you do is you stuff the handkerchief into the little tiny hole in the hollow egg. Make a magical gesture, and indeed, abracadabra does mean it is created as it is spoken. I snap my fingers and point, and everybody looks here, and now you take the handkerchief out of your pocket for the ending of the trick. However, remember going into this, I said, the more we know, the more we don't know. Magic really reminds us of that fact. Now, never show this side with the hole to the audience, because what you have to do is say abracadabra again, and you peel off the hole just like that, and you show everybody that it was indeed always a real egg, just like that. Yes. Now I have a little bit of egg on my fingers. However, I will remedy that. And I see Larissa smiling there. I worked with you at the International Alchemy Festival years and years ago with Dennis William Hobb. Now, magic is all about the imagination. Magic is all about the imagination. And what we visualize, we create. Nothing in this hand and nothing in this hand. I'm going to use my favorite fan. This is a very esoteric fan. This is a fan that makes no wind. That's right, it's very subtle. It's as subtle as the bee in subtle. Now I take the little napkin and I snap my fingers and I visualize. And as I visualize, things start to transform and take shape. And where there was just a little bit of handkerchief, because of my visualization, and as we know, matter is formed by mind, there we have a beautiful little peace crane for the peace tribe, just like that. Not only that, hop! Oh my goodness, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. That must have really, really hurt. And it's a real egg, I'll crack it. No, oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget. To us, this is food, but to her, it's family. Yes, a little vegan magic there. So it is created as it is spoken, and matter is formed by mind. I am Jeff McBride from the Magic and Mystery School, sending my love to the Global Peace Tribe.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Jeff. You are so much fun. Absolutely so much.
It's my great joy and pleasure to share my magic with you.
You know, I could not find a website for you. Is there a particular website you want me to?
It's okay. It's okay. If people want me, they'll find me. Go on with your show.
Okay. Well, thank you for the wonderful ways you connect it to our theme every time you're on the show. Thank you so much. And thank you for sending some of your proteges our way as well.
Oh, yes. I love sending students to you. That is a fact. And there'll be more of that. I'm Jeff McBride. I'll see you next time.
I wish I could.